To that, on Sunday, all day long, we're doing the react to the next Wings of Redemption documentary. If you're not aware, I reacted last year to the original Wings of Redemption documentary, which was his Down the Rabbit Hole video from Frederick Knudsen, okay? And that was really my first major react event, and quite frankly, it went really well. And what I mean by that is people for the first time kind of saw that with my reacts, they're a little different because I have a unique frame of reference, a unique perspective to bring into situations like that. Instead of just watching the Wings of Redemption doc and crapping on the guy the entire time, which is what most people do, they just make fun of him. I approached it from a very analytical perspective. Having been through a lot of embarrassing moments and horrible times on YouTube myself as a content creator, I was able to kind of understand and empathize with a lot of the stuff that the guy had gone through over the years. Yeah, he made mistakes, but that doesn't make him the worst heinous villain on the internet either. A lot of people have manipulated the guy over the years to do horrible things and or to make him look worse. And that's kind of messed up, right? So a lot of people really, really liked that react. And so I'm excited that this Sunday, basically, this is the sequel to my most popular react event ever. It is. This is me reacting to the continual fall of Wings of Redemption, the sequel documentary made by June the King last year. Now, this follows up on the last documentary. If you remember, at the very end of the last documentary we watched, Wings of Redemption was lined up to get surgery that was supposed to aid him in losing weight, and that was supposed to be like a major turning point in his life. And the question was, would it happen? Would it work? What would happen from there? Would his life actually get better and turn around? And it's been years since then, okay? So this follow-up is now going to be me, continuing on with the story. And it's going to be all day long on Sunday. I mean, the documentary is 2 hours long. So for me to react to it, it's probably going to take 4 or 5 hours. It took 5 hours for me to react to the Pro Jared documentary, and that was only an hour and a half long, you see? So this should be interesting. We're going to have a good time with it this coming Sunday. I hope you'll join me for it all day long. But that'll be over on my DSP Reacts channel, okay? Hope you'll check out that, youtube.com/@DSP Reacts. That's how you get to it, okay? So we've got a hot new playthrough coming out on Friday. We got a really awesome react event coming on Sunday. So I understand with all this all within 1 week, okay? Seriously, all within 1 week. We're talking big high-profile stuff. That's cool because I feel like there's been a while. I mean, really, realistically, in this year, how many big high-profile things have happened? Maybe you could argue Dead Space Remake, and maybe you could argue when Hogwarts released. And that's about it. There really hasn't been that much else going on. It's been kind of a very slow year. The polar opposite of last year. If you remember last year, there was a ton of new games coming out in a very short period of time that were all very high profile, kind of topped by Elden Ring. But you had other games like Horizon and Dying Light 2, and, there was maybe 7 or 8 releases within a 2-month window that all just exploded, and everyone was in gaming heaven. And this year, very much so, that has not happened. It's been a very slow drip kind of release schedule. And it looks like it's going to continue. Like, April, honestly, doesn't look like a very good gaming month, okay?